Hey, this is Calum, and today I'm going to teach you how to play Waiting, a song from my album Phoenix Rising. And first we'll get into tuning, and it's D flat on the 6th string to A flat, E flat on the 4th, F on the 3rd, A flat on the 2nd, and E flat on the top. So here we go, we're going to go right from the top. So here's the intro, and also before we do start, it'll be really helpful to follow along if you get the tab. You can get it on the website, on my website or on the Candy Rat website, and I think it's like $5, and it'll really help you follow along with each part so you can visualize each part but also see how it's played here. So here we go, right from the top. So we'll just do that much so far. So it's just the 12th fret harmonics, really easy. And then your thumb comes over top. You're grabbing the 2nd fret. And then it's tap. So that was playing these two strings together, and then this one more time, so 3 times in total. And all that is your first finger is going over the 19th fret, and your first finger is going there, and you're swiping it up with your pinky. So you're going. Just like that, and then tap. The 3rd finger comes up. And that's the beginning of the intro. So, again, it'll be really helpful to have the tab. So we'll go through that nice and slow together. 3. Alright, so now we're on to section A, or kind of what is the verse melody. So starting with that, we have this shape here, starting on the 9th fret, just going down. It's our first 3 notes, and it goes, so you slide into the first note, and you hit the bass note, it goes. So that's the first little part we're going to do. So it goes. So first when you're going, then you're sliding this up, and then down. And then you have, reach your 3rd finger up, and then hammer on, and then the last little part. So that's the first part, and then we repeat this. And it's the same up to there, though this time we go 3rd and 4th fingers on these strings. We go. goes. And now we reach up 5th string at the 9th fret and we go. And those are all just the 3 harmonics on the 12th fret. And we slide pick it. And then bass note. So the whole phrase goes like this. And then it goes. Reaching your 2nd finger up, and then it goes. So make sure you use your pinky there, and then so you're kind of doing a similar phrase here. Same kind of thing. So it goes. Then your 2nd finger comes up. So that part. And then you're switching to your 3rd finger. 1st finger comes in, and then it goes. So all together, we'll do that from here. I think I may have messed up that part before it goes. So you're moving your 1st. That's the big change there. And that's the end of part A, or the verse. Alright, so now we're going to learn the chorus part, or the B part, comes right after. So we just finished this. Into this. So that's our first part here. Doing a pull off here. And then you're hitting those at the same time. So. And then you're doing a melody. Oops, sorry. That's the melody part, so. First 2 parts, and then you have. So, it's the melody part. So you have your 2nd finger on top. So together. And so one thing to note is when I recorded this song with Don Ross on our album 1234, I played it without a tab, so meaning I just went. Whereas in my recorded version of on Phoenix Rising, I do a little thumb tap on it to keep the beat. So I'll leave it up to you, whichever one you think sounds good, whether you really want to draw it out or whether you want to kind of have a backbeat. So we'll go from there. Now your 3rd finger comes here, and your thumb's going to reach over just like the first part on the 4th string, so. And that's all all pull-ups. So, and it's the same thing here. So, over your open bass string. Now you're going. So it's. Now back to this shape. Now you're going to put your first finger here. So, and slide your pinky up to the 14th fret. So together that's. I missed that last note. So that's up to that part. So let's play up to there so far. And then we go down to this chord after this. So now we kind of have some pull-ups and slides, so we go. And then again. Now we're going to do this chord shape, so first finger and second finger. Slide it up two, and slide the first finger up one, and use the third finger on the 7th fret. So you're going. So. And then your first finger is going to reach up to the second. So together that's. Then chords. And that's just going. So you're going up. That's just a little pull up. And then you have the bass note, 2, 2, 4, open. Then you go up to the 7th fret. So. Now we're back to this chord that we did in the first part of the chorus. And you just kind of play the notes. So we have. Similar idea. So just like we're going. So it's the same melody note over a different bass note. So the first one goes. Second one goes. And then from there you go. So. a hammer on it. So that's kind of what it's like there. And then we're going really quick. So. Then we're going to slide from the 7th to the 9th fret with our pinky. Then your first finger is going to reach the 5th fret harmonics. Then you're going to slide up 2 frets and 7th fret harmonics. Then you're going to slide up 1 fret. I missed one note in there, so when we go from this one, we go. So you're actually hitting all the strings, you're going. These 3 notes are just played fast. And you're hitting these 2. And then you hit your bass note here, 2nd fret. So I'll play that last part again. Okay, so we finished the intro, we finished the A verse and the B, which is kind of the chorus. So now we're going to go to the A2, which is the second time through the A. So we just finished from. So you pause, just let it ring out, and then we start the verse melody again. Just the same as before. This is where it changes up, so we go. So you're going. So. The last 2 notes are harmonics. And this is the note you want to land on, is on the 5th fret of the 3rd string. And that's the note. You're kind of just going down. And then you're going tap. Oops, my bad. Let's go from here. I had to rehearse that part myself. So it goes first part, and then so that's right after that next part. So it goes. And then we have this part again. Is all the same as last time, but then we go to a slide up from the 12th fret. Now this time we go up to the 9th. So we have a big stretch here. So 9, 4, 5. So and then we have the same as last time. And so we'll go through that. Here we go. So from. Here we go. B2, chorus number 2, and it's basically the same thing except the ending changes. So we'll just play through it. And now instead of going here, like the last chorus, we're going. So we're going. So that's kind of the descending chord sequence. Slide up to the 9th fret. And that's kind of our open chord that we do, and we go. And that's what we do with the second finger. Then see how I changed my third finger there, so. And then when we slide our first finger up, and that's kind of our chord. So we go, and our pinky, third finger, second. Then just like we did this at the start, we're going to do the same thing here. You'll have to experiment on your guitar and find where it is. For me, it happens to be right above this pickup, so that's kind of my guide. So that whole thing. Now we have this big kind of bridge section, which goes, that's our first chord, 11, 12, 10, open, open. So we move it back 2 frets. Now we take our second finger off, but we slide these up 2 frets. So it goes, and they're unison. So it goes. And then on the top, you're going to go 14th fret. 14, 16, 17. So now we have this chord. So we have 14 and 14. So and then now we're just doing a descending major scale. Again, that's on the 10. And then we have this. So we're going down. And then we have. So those are your 2 basic chords for this. You have this shape, and you have this shape. So it goes. And now we go into the second bridge section, which is kind of the big harmonic part. And you go, so you're gonna hit your bass string as well as your top string. Those are the first notes. Then your right hand's gonna come in and play these pinch harmonics. So those are your first notes. And we're going to hammer on the 5th. So. And then you have. And that's. So what is you're pinching a harmonic, you're hammering on your 2nd finger, so. And then you're hitting the 14th fret pinch harmonic. So you're going. And you're hammering this. That's what it looks like with your left hand. So that whole part goes. Now your 2nd one is. So it goes. That's your left hand. Now you just added it with the. That's all you're doing on this hand. So you're going. Same thing. Now you're doing a pinch harmonic on the 7th fret of the 4th string. So it sounds like this. Sorry. And then you have one last one. It goes. And when you do that, you're hammering on your pinky and pulling it off. And then, so exact same time as the last. I forgot to mention that there's a hammer on here. So when you go, so it's a da. So that whole section from here, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm playing it too fast. I'll play it a little bit slower. So. And then you're going to slide your 1st finger up and bar it on the 5th fret. There you go. And so just count up as if, so you're doing 5 frets here, just count up 5 frets from your 12th fret. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's where your harmonics will be. And then what you're going to do is put your 3rd finger on the 6th fret. And so you see this shape here on the 4th fret and 5th. That's what you want to do up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's. And then you have 19, 19. So that whole thing goes. Alright, so now, after the harmonic bridge, we have just the chorus again. So we have the... So it's a little bit different on the start of the chorus. Just a little pluck. first chorus that we did. And now, where we would have gone, now this part where we go, we're going to do a key change. So from the we're going to go, and just like we barred across the 5th fret, we're going to bar across the 3rd. So with my thumb I'm going, and just going. So that's the melody. And then we have this chord. So we're barring 3 here, 3, 3, 6, 5. Chord, which is all on the 5th fret, then our first finger, so and then opens 5th string, and then back to this upstroke. Goes. So I'll explain that a little bit more. So there's the chord here. So that's how it goes. So it kind of goes. And then we do the bass note. And so we go a little bit further than the first time on this one. So we go. And you're just continuing up, and then you go at the end of it. So, and then we'll end with. So, let's play that whole part together. So we have upstroke, chord, and the bass note. Second chord, and up. And there you have it. There's waiting. Thanks for watching.